Local man is in custody tonight after allegedly punching a taxicab driver, then stealing her vehicle.
News 10 ABC's James De La Fuente has the details on the suspect and how the driver is doing tonight.
Police say it's not uncommon for a cab driver to be swindled by a non-paying patron. Steve Smith with the Albany Police Department says that this driver took it to a further level by forcibly taking the wheel.
No, definitely not a normal occurrence. We've seen, taxi cab drivers, delivery drivers robbed of money at times, but not, we don't often see the vehicle stolen.
Smith tells me a female taxi driver for Yellow Cab was assaulted around 11:30 Wednesday night when her rider requested a trip he could not pay for.
She did the right thing. She radioed her dispatcher to let them know kind of what was going on, that there was a man who needed to go to Saratoga. The decision was made not to make that trip because the suspect in this case informed the driver that he couldn't pay until he got to Saratoga.
That is when police say 33-year-old William Bogdanovic then attacked the driver by punching her in the face several times before forcing her out of the taxi. Police say Bogdanovic then took off in the vehicle. Two other drivers were on their way to help their colleague and sped even faster to her rescue when they heard of the alleged assault. When they arrived, one driver stayed with the female who was just attacked, and the other driver chased Bogdanovic as he tried to flee. Police say that is when the suspect crashed the car on the 200 block of Hackett Street.
Thankfully, her colleagues came to her aid as well. Within minutes, we were able to take this individual into custody.
Police officers were on scene within 6 minutes and arrested Bogdanovic. He was taken to jail and arraigned Thursday. He is charged with robbery in the second, which is defined as a robbery that causes physical injury to another person, and grand larceny in the third, meaning what he stole cost at least $3,000. He is being held on a $40,000 bail. Police say the woman has pain, swelling, and lacerations to her face from the robbery. When I spoke to Yellow Cab this afternoon, the dispatcher there was able to confirm the driver in last night's attack is home and resting. While thankful for the outcome, Smith does have a bit of advice when involved in a crime.
Notify the police, maintain their distance. Thankfully, nobody got hurt in this incident. Thankfully, this had a successful outcome.
Reporting in Albany, James De La Fuente, News 10 ABC.